Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about Lunar Client's brand new update, and honestly, this is probably one of the best updates Lunar Client has ever had, ever. It's not exaggerated, I'm literally saying this update is so nice, and there are so many good features, and I'm going to start by showing off one called Quickplay. So if you type in Quickplay, it'll be a Hypixel Quickplay, and you just set a keybind, and it'll open a menu, and you can choose select a game, for instance, bedwars, and you can join the lobby, a solo game, 4v4, etc, etc. And it's a really nice sort of quality of life mod that used to be really, really popular when everyone used to use Forge back in the day. And the next one is a mod, I think it's basically an alternative to Freelook that hopefully will not be banned. It's called Snaplook. Basically what Snaplook does, so when you go to F5 mode, you have to go to two different perspectives to get to the perspective you want. And Snaplook instantly takes you from one to the other. And you can choose which one it does. It'll be next to Freelook, and you just choose it. Do you want it to be forward, third, forward, third. Third takes it straight to the back, and forward obviously all does it straight forward. I just have it forward because I find more use in seeing what's behind me than what's in front of me. Overall, that's a really, really nice little mod. I think it will take the place of Freelook eventually, once people get used to it. One thing I will address as well is they finally fixed the issue with stitching, which is basically where when you're holding a block or a sword, I think especially sort of swords and tools, there used to be little sort of see-through lines where you could just see the map through the little bits of the sword just because it wasn't put together properly. I'm pretty sure that was a Minecraft issue, not an actual Lunar Client, but either way, Lunar Client found a way of working around it, and they fixed it, and it's really nice. It just makes the game look less ugly. Okay, so basically one mod that I entirely completely forgot to include in the video is the updated Crosshair Mod. And basically what this does is it adds a load of new presets, and even better, it allows you to draw your own custom presets. So basically, you go into the Lunar Client menu and turn on Crosshair Mod, and so there's the basic one that's always been here. Then there's the presets, which is like that, etc. But then the custom one, you can draw anything, and I, for some reason or other, decided to draw Among Us. And so you can have an Among Us crosshair, or you could just do whatever. I don't really use this mod, but some people might want to make their own custom crosshairs without needing a separate pack as an overlay. Anyway, see you back in the video. One other mod there is called 3D Skins, and this mod is like just so nice. I don't know where the inspiration for it came from. I don't know if it was like formerly a Forge mod. Basically what it does, it says it in the name. So your skins usually have this like sort of second layer, but it always had a little bit of distance between it. I'll see if I can show you what I've killed Grey here, because it's been a bit annoying. So basically in your skin, like you see how I have my Christmas hat. I'll turn it off real quick, and you'll see you can kind of see underneath it, and you can see around it, and it just doesn't look very 3D. You turn this on, you can see the little gaps, they just don't exist, they've been filled in, and it's just really, really nice mod. Alright, so the next mod is one called Hypixel AutoComplete, which for some reason I don't have it on right now, and I'll show you what it does here. That's bad timing. I think they literally just removed it as I'd started recording the video, but basically what it would do is you'd be able to type in like the first part of a command, and then you could use your scroll wheel or whatever keybind you set it to, I think. You could use it, and it'll just fill in the rest of that command. So you can type /p and it would fill it to /party. One thing I'm going to address really quickly is a lot of people have noticed that I've been changing my skin quite a lot, and literally the entire reason behind it is firstly it's been really, really difficult to find a skin that I just really like, but also it's like my skins are always so annoyingly difficult to work with in thumbnails, especially the ones that like my last one is like pitch black for the clothes, and it was just really annoying to work with glows and stuff because it doesn't pick it up whatsoever. No! I basically just changed my skin just because it's really difficult to work with in thumbnails, and I finally decided I like this one. And it does have a Christmas outfit on right now just because it's December, and I'm also working on updating my profile picture and stuff just to match it, so give me a bit of time. Anyway, back to the actual video. The next one is a fix for the LevelHead mod, because for the longest time now, LevelHead, if you saw someone who was nicked, you would instantly be able to tell they were nicked if you used LevelHead, because it would just not show the level, because it, obviously when they're nicked it hides all the APIs for that sort of stuff. Anyway, basically now instead of hiding it, it just generates a random number, and it just makes it a lot harder to detect if someone's nicked. And obviously you can still sort of detect if they're nicked, but that's just, common sense. Is it some name like John Minecraft 2007, chances are they're nicked. And the next thing is they've kind of changed the way sliders work, and it just sort of makes it a bit easier, and it's not as fidgety to select specific ones. And I'll kind of show you how sliders work now. So, for instance, a mod such as 3D Skins is so now you can type in specific values, which is really, really nice, so you don't have to drag around to get specific ones, but also it snaps to the closest one, so you're not having to deal with really fidgety sliders that just don't go to the one you actually want it to go to. Also, I'm being rushed. Now, the last ones I'll put on screen because they're kind of annoying to cover. It's basically just bug fixes and some slight UI fixes, which is just generally quite nice. I think they've tweaked a little bit. I don't know fully. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps me want to make these videos, and it costs you literally nothing. Also, you can unsubscribe later. Anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.